And yet,
to a shelter here, Don.
Don's beginning to keep a close eye on the party's condition. She's wondering if Linda, for instance, can complete the hike as planned.
Linda, have some candy.
I'm too cold.
Here, eat it.
No, I don't really want any.
Here, take it anyway.
Give me some of that, Jill. I mean, Linda.
Once more, Don makes the right move. Better late than never. Better something than nothing. But what do you do when the group has no leader? Who is supposed to sound the alarm?
They push on, up the barren ridge. What's going to happen has happened before and will happen again. For there are barren ridges in the Rockies and the Great Smokies, in the hills of Scotland and the sand dunes of the Carolina coast, in Badlands, the Death Marches, and the Snowcat country, from Ecuador to Norway, New Zealand to New Hampshire. Wherever outdoors men and women encounter cold, wet, and windy weather, there is a barren ridge.
PM, 37 degrees. Don takes a long, speculative look at the party's condition. Cold, tired, hungry, shivering. Yes, but no sign of outright collapse.
Each has his own reasons for pushing on. Peter won't admit defeat. Linda trusts Peter's strength. Martin knows he's been slow, but he won't spoil a trip. Jill won't go against the group. All good reasons, by human rules. But nature is playing by nature's rules. The wind will come up, unless something unexpected happens, for at least two of them. Wind means death.
Imperceptibly, the air begins to stir. The party moves into the twilight period between normality and
hypothermia.
Unnoticed by the victims or the party, one mind is beginning to dim. Others will follow. Before unmistakable symptoms of hypothermia appear, memory lapses, frequent stumbling, incoherent speech, muscle rigidity. But the victims will stay on their feet and plod ahead to the point of total collapse.
By the time of the first collapse, there will probably be several cases in the party. If there's one thing to help a collapsed hypothermic, it's another hypothermic.
Hey, Hooper on the hill up here. I gotta stop.
Peter!
Oh.
Peter! Hold up a minute! Hold up a minute, Peter. Jill, where are your gloves?
Huh?
Where are your gloves?
This way, Jill.
This way, Vin.
Down here. There's a beautiful roaring.
Here!
Even now, there's a gruesome chance that Jill and Peter will just
There?
keep sliding towards death.
Sit down right here, Jill. This is camp.
Peter, take the tent out of Jill's pack.
Come on, Jill. We're gonna warm you up
Here it
in
is.
a minute.
Here's the tent. Okay,
Jill's
we go.
body has lost the power to rewarm itself without help. Peter's chilled brain and hands completely nullify his great strength.
The sack.
Get her poncho off, quick.
Get the poncho off.
Somebody get her poncho off
Get her
immediately.
poncho off. Get all our clothes off.
I'll get it.
Okay. Linda, you gotta get in the bag with her, you know? Take all our clothes off.
Hurry,
Take
they have
our
to
clothes
have
off,
hot drinks.
Peter's temperature is about 88 degrees. His metabolism is so low, it will continue going down even after heat loss has stopped.
In the normal course of hypothermia, the symptoms Don spotted come less than an hour before full collapse. as little as 4 hours before death. Thanks to early detection, Peter and Jill are not yet totally helpless, but their lives depend on immediate effective treatment. The gas stove now becomes an asset beyond price.
You all right, Peter? Yeah. All right, all right. Just stay still there, okay?
Hypothermia victims have died because their parties failed to recognize the necessity of immediate, drastic treatment. It dawns on Martin that arresting and reversing Jill's rapid slide may already be impossible. Somehow her body must be warmed up from other sources of...
Good Lord, what's going on in that tent?
We're now Peter starts to get in. Peter, get in the sack. No, yes, Peter. You have to kind of.
Come on, Jill, come on.
Now we have to cut. No, Peter, not in with those girls.
Piling on.
Let's drag them out of here. No. Let's take his pulse. Doesn't look too good to me. Doctor, is there a doctor here? Oh, I think we got a problem here, doctor.
It's not hospital treatment, but it's got to be enough.
With early detection and with all-out first aid, a couple of extremely lucky victims are almost back to normal.
I'll take the pulse down here, too.
But why didn't they make camp sooner?
Beats the shit out of me.
Don knew better, but he just didn't have the nerve to insist.
Oh, I think he's a goner, Doc. What do you think?
He's dead. Forget it. He's dead. Out. We'll bury him in the snow.
Have we got a shovel around here?
Shovel. He's writhing convulsively, but he's dead.
The moral is high. The well have been busy treating the sick, using every resource to build up a snug and cheerful camp, a real aid to fast recovery.
Now those lessons learned at the snow camping workshop will come in handy. Watch how they bury the victim in the snow.
That's a barren ridge. Last night, a death trap. This morning, a thing of beauty. A fresh, bright world that only the living can enjoy.
Sorry, those that aren't living won't be able to enjoy this part. But for everyone else, yesterday's trial exists only in memory. Unlike many hypothermia incidents, this one didn't come to too much of a tragic end. It could have been worse. It very nearly was. Maybe it will be on the next trip. Maybe on one of yours. You see, Don won't be along, and then it will be up to you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I want a video monitor so we can see how it came out.
There's your cap,
In one glove.
Oh, that was so funny.
Funny but cold.
It literally came all apart.
I think it should have come apart a little bit sooner. And our narrators, Effie, Bill, take a bow. Good work, thank you. Don, the doctor.
Who said this
Thank
was a
you.
three-man tent?
You must listen to me.
Martin, Nancy, take a bow. Don, a.k.a. Anthony. Good. Linda, Jocelyn. And Tom.
Peter.
Peter.
Bow.